Hey, caregivers. Welcome back to another day in the life of a human being. It's good to see you again. One thing I want to start with before I get to today's topic is one thing I hope that y'all can rely on me for is that I'm going to keep it real. Okay, I got a little bit of heat a few weeks ago, sometime back, for keeping it a little too real in the caregiver support forum. And I've reflected on that, and yeah, I probably did, but the point is, my deepest intention for this channel is for it to be helpful to you. That you can take away something from each of these videos that is gonna make your life a little easier, a little better, a little more optimistic, to give you a little more confidence in yourself that you can do this, okay? So we're not gonna have any toxic positivity bullshit on this channel, because I don't think that's helpful. I don't think I'm helping you if we don't just sit around in a circle and hold hands and sing Kumbaya, when this sucks sometimes. It sucks really bad, okay? So I hope that you guys can trust me, that when I say things that might not feel comforting in the moment, right away, that I have your best interest in mind in this, and that I'm not trying to put you down, or I'm not trying to discourage you or discredit you, but sometimes the cold truth, no, actually always, the cold truth is better than a comforting fantasy. Okay, so we're not gonna have any toxic positivity bullshit on this channel. And the reason I say that is today's topic is that just making it through one more day when you're going through hell is enough. Just making it through the day, that's enough. Myself, I'm especially guilty. I have been for a really long time of not allowing myself to be happy until I feel like I have achievements that I can list publicly that other people will recognize, right? And that's why my video the other day was about not needing permission to feel what you're feeling. We have this assumption, especially here in the US, I don't know where you're watching this from, but we have this really pretty hardcore, cutthroat achiever environment here in the US, where if we don't feel like we have our accolades, we don't feel like we're doing a good job, or we don't feel like we're worthy of praise, or we don't feel like we're worthy of love or being honored. And the reason I prefaced this video with no toxic positivity is this is gonna sound like a toxic positive message potentially, but if you just make it through this day and you make it to tomorrow, you killed it. I mean, you did an awesome job. You might have said some things you regret. You might have done some things differently if you go back. But if you're giving a shit sandwich and you're able to get that thing down without puking, because you have to, then that's more than enough. I mean, you're doing it. And you have to think like you're just a human being, one person. And you've been given an impossible job in a world, in a culture that isn't helping you and doesn't care. Just making it to your bed with your sanity intact, that's enough. And when you get up in the morning, just make it to the next hour, make it to the next day, that's enough. It's gonna be painful. You're going to have to give up stuff, but in the end, you're gonna see that the things you gave up, you didn't need anyway. So if you made it through the day, congratulations, sincerely. You earned it. Enjoy your rest, and I'll see you tomorrow.